Most people overpay for red light therapy panels like this. Here's why this one stands out. I've tried a few over the years, and most either break down too soon or don't deliver the kind of coverage you actually need for full body use. This Vital Red Light Vital Elite panel changed that for me, and I think it could do the same for you. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I'll be honest, when I first saw the price tag, I hesitated. Red light therapy gear isn't cheap, and it's easy to feel like you're buying into a trend. But after using this panel for a few weeks, I'm convinced it's worth the investment, especially when you compare it to cheaper alternatives that fall apart or lose their effectiveness after a few months. This one's built to last, with a 50,000-hour lifespan, which means you're not replacing it anytime soon. That alone saves you money in the long run, even if the upfront cost is higher. One of the biggest perks of this panel is how easy it is to set up. A lot of full-body panels are clunky or require professional installation, but this one comes with a wall mounting kit that makes hanging it a breeze. I had mine up in under 10 minutes, and the auto shut-off timer is a game changer. You can set it for 10, 20, or 30 minutes, and it turns off automatically, so you don't have to worry about overdoing it or forgetting to turn it off. That's especially helpful if you're using it before bed to wind down. Just set the timer, step away, and let the panel do its thing. Speaking of bedtime, this panel has been a lifesaver for my sleep. I've struggled with restless nights for years, and red light therapy has been one of the few things that actually makes a difference. The panel emits a gentle, low-heat red light that helps regulate my circadian rhythm, and I've noticed I fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. It's not a magic fix, but it's a simple, non-invasive way to support better sleep without relying on pills or supplements. If you're someone who tosses and turns at night, this could be worth a try. Another area where this panel shines is skin health. I've always been skeptical of red light therapy for aesthetics, but after using this panel regularly, I've noticed a real improvement in my skin's tone and texture. It's not dramatic, no overnight miracles, but over time, my skin looks more radiant, and fine lines seem less noticeable. It's a nice bonus, especially if you're already using it for other health benefits. Plus, since it's a full-body panel, you can target areas like your face, arms, or legs all at once, which saves time compared to smaller handheld devices. I also appreciate that this panel is designed for home use. It's quiet, doesn't take up much space, and fits seamlessly into my routine. I use it while reading or watching TV, so it doesn't feel like a chore. The light is bright enough to be effective but not so intense that it's overwhelming. That's a big deal because some panels I've tried feel like they're blasting you with light, which isn't exactly relaxing. Now, I won't pretend this panel is perfect. The biggest downside is the price. It's not cheap, and while I think it's worth it, it's still a significant investment. If you're on a tight budget, this might not be the right choice. Also, while the mounting kit is easy to use, you'll need a stud finder and basic tools to get it securely on the wall. It's not complicated, but it's an extra step that some people might not want to deal with. Overall, though, I'm really happy with this panel. It's reliable, effective, and built to last, which is exactly what you want from a red light therapy device. If you've been on the fence about trying red light therapy, this is a solid option that delivers real results without the hassle. If you're curious, the link is below, check it out and see if it's the right fit for you.